Parkour.
I was fucking with you.
Dramatic pause.
I just wanted to see how long it could be quiet.
Man, not too long. I get a little tired. Welcome to Too Much For Me. I am B. Burlington Jr., and this is...
Too much from me. My name is Skuzii. That's
There it
SKUZ with two eyes. I thought you were saying, like, what is this? I'm like, that's your line.
No. Sorry, what is this, though?
I'm Skuzii
Okay.
with two eyes.
Anyways, what we talking about today, Schools?
Peanut butter preserves.
No. Food culture. Let's talk about some food culture.
Yeah, man.
What itches your ass about food culture? Or lack thereof?
I'll tell you what, man, we've talked about this privately many a times. It's like the cities be kind of blowing this shit for me because, like, I feel like I wouldn't even say major cities, but cities that people go to, like, you know.
For food?
Yeah, or not
Okay.
even for food, just general, for everything. You know,
Okay,
a Richmond, a Charlotte, a DC, a New York.
Okay.
Maybe not so much, certain parts of New York. But, like, there are this thing where I feel like with foods, quote unquote food spots, where people be like, I'm a foodie, those people that will go to them, it's like a place with really nice aesthetics, and sometimes the food even looks nice, but then the
Yeah.
quality is like type ass. Yeah,
Trash food. It's like they put all of their effort into how the restaurant looks, which is fine. You want a nice looking restaurant. That's
Hell yeah.
true. They made a whole big stink about how the food looks. You want to make your food appealing. Cool. We're eating with our eyes. Why is there no salt?
bitch.
Why is there nothing? Why is there no flavor to this? Why are there so many words to name what it is and not putting it into the description?
You know what I hate? I hate cultural food that appeases to white people, specifically.
Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more.
And a lot of it's Richmond, because that'd be a lot of the people's excuses too. Is like when you're in certain place, and honestly, this is not something I've heard white people complain about, but I also don't talk to white people, so I couldn't tell you. But like talking to certain places, they'll be like, "Well, you can't overdo the season. You can't overdo this because then white folks, say it's too salty, it's too this, but it's
Too
just
spicy.
like, why are we like, why? Are y'all? So like, pretty much, fuck everybody else but white people is what you're saying. But I also haven't. Again, I don't talk to white folks, but I haven't really heard white people complain about these things. But I'm also not a restaurant owner, so who the fuck am I?
Yeah, I think. I mean, not to make things racial, but we know why.
Yeah.
You want to appease to the white dollar. Cool.
Hello.
Get it. I understand. Do I approve of it? No, but I get it. But on the same token, why can't they just make the food the way they want to make the food?
Damn sure.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to an Indian spot, why doesn't it taste like I have garam masala in my curry?
Hey, I'm gonna fuck you up real quick. Did you know? Not you. I know you know.
Oh, okay.
Rasta pasta is not a real thing.
Yeah. It's
Now,
not.
granted, also can't really blame white folks for that. That's some niggas love Rasta pasta.
Oh, yeah, they do.
But-
It's like shrimp Alfredo, but Caribbean.
Yeah, bro. That's not a real Caribbean thing. Surprise, surprise, stateside people. It's not a real fucking thing. So when you say dumbass statements like authentic Rasta pasta, suck my dick. That's not even a fucking thing. Now, is it good? I'm sure it is. I don't eat it because I get upset when I go to authentic restaurants. I like to get authentic food.
Give me a Rasta pasta and a veggie patty. Cocoa bread to dip it in.
I put my Jamaican beef patty in cocoa bread. Congratulations.
Shut up.
Fucking
Shut up.
skunt.
Yeah, nah. It's really annoying to see. And it can be considered authentic, stateside authenticity.
Right.
You know, it's like Tex-Mex. It's not bastardized. You just made it more efficient. You brought the flavors around in a way that people can like understand it. But please stop bastardizing things.
Yeah, bring it down. I'll give you a good example of the opposite. You know what? I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen. I think it's cool.
What?
Like it's a Guyanese spot in I think Brooklyn that does this, but not a lot of people are doing it. But it's the oxtail patty sandwich. It's
Tell me more.
So it's like
Please.
they take cocoa bread,
Okay.
and a beef patty,
Okay.
and inside the beef patty they stuff it with oxtail, like already deboned
Okay.
oxtail,
Okay.
and mac and cheese, and I think some of them put plantain in it.
Man, I'm not a big bag like I used to be, but shit, in spirit, I would eat 2 of them.
Now again, obviously that's not a traditional Caribbean dish.
No.
But I think that's like right in the middle where it's like, okay, we
Yeah.
gonna appeal to like the stateside shit, which is like some sandwich
Yeah.
type shit, and also big backery.
Yeah.
But it's all traditional too. So like I think that's like a good version of like
It's a way to introduce your flavors in a vehicle that people will understand and are interested in. I think that's the key.
you know what's another good thing too
Tell
like
me.
that? Oxtail pizza.
That sounds good.
I think
like
that's
burrito,
cool.
like burrito taco pizza.
Another good
same,
example. Yeah.
Same thing. Like if you want to do something to elevate the culture's food, but not change it, you're just giving people another opportunity to try it in a different way, so they want to explore more.
Right.
Do that, but please stop doing stupid shit. Stop. Like I think the thing that I hate, the ones that I hate, and I love this flavor, lemon pepper. Right. Lemon pepper.
It's a slippery slope.
I know it is a slippery slope, but like you say lemon pepper, and then you add all these lemon pepper Hennessy infused. Yeah. As soon as you say Hennessy infused, as soon as you say Hennessy infused, I'm already turned off from the food.
Oh yeah.
For one, Hennessy is the devil.
Anything Hennessy.
Anything Hennessy. I think the only thing that's good that might be Hennessy related is like a chocolate. Dark liquor and chocolate goes together.
Okay.
You know, that's what I'm going with. But don't give me a Hennessy infused lemon pepper buffalo chicken wing. What's the dominating flavor? What is the flavor? Why are there 7 words in the title of the fucking food? Why?
Yeah, I feel like niggas be cooking with liquor wrong. Because like
They do.
Cause and again, I'm not saying this like I know I'm saying it to clarify, but like when you cook with alcohol, that's supposed to be like cooked down.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I saw that was wild like that? I saw somebody making a vodka pasta, and you know you cook down the vodka first.
Yeah.
I seen somebody like they mixed in the vodka, like they already
Like
had
at the very end?
Yeah, no, like they had the sauce,
Okay.
and like the cream sauce or whatever.
Yeah.
and then they just poured in vodka.
Okay. That's terrible.
Yeah, I
That's
don't-
awful. That's awful. That's honestly awful. And I
Reduction. That was where I was thinking for. Oh, a jelly. A great production
bruh.
with peanut butter spread.
Yo. Is that a peanut butter and jelly?
Huh?
Shut up. It's the people
Hennessy though, I do hate Hennessy.
Hennessy based foods don't make sense to me all the time. And I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, like if you're gonna put alcohol in anything, you brought a good point. You have to cook it properly. It's like the flavor can be there of the alcohol. Cool. You cook the alcohol out, which is the OH molecules for those who are science savvy. And then I learned this. I was watching a cooking competition show. It's used to emulsify the ingredients. If you're making the vodka pasta,
Gotcha.
It makes it creamy, makes it smooth. It brings all the ingredients together, so it's not a broken sauce. So let's cook with it right. If you're going to use alcohol in food, cook with it right. It's annoying when you don't. It looks stupid.
I seen a nigga dip a piece of Wonder Bread in a cup of Hennessy.
You lying?
I'm not. I'm not gonna say who it is because they're starting to pop, and I don't want to be negative. But I can show you after this.
Please.
It's a rapper. Go figure.
Okay, wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Wonder Bread, and it's like, yeah, I used to come from the streets, but now I can afford a bottle of Hennessy. That's not a flex.
Man, I want my niggas to be free of the hold of Hennessy.
Yeah, I mean, granted, Hennessy did support apparently the NAACP at one point, so it has some cultural. Like I get it, but I don't think people are drinking it because they gave $1 million to the NAACP.
Nah, niggas is drinking shit that's normalized.
They think it's a flex.
Yeah,
Hennessy is not a flex. Unpopular opinion. Hennessy can go down the drain.
I feel like niggas are being released from the hose of Hennessy. It's just some niggas that just won't let it go. I feel like general consensus, at least definitely amongst our age group, is Hennessy is whack.
Hennessy is whack. Yeah, I can agree with that. But even with that, people are going to the next thing. The clutches of Hennessy are being released, and the next thing is coming, which is Don Julio Reposado.
Ooh,
it was Terramana at one point. Now it's Don Julio Reposado. The fucking...
Bro, I seen a nigga
come on.
getting the Don tattoo on his forehead. I was hoping it was like fake, like one of the jokes that they do, which would still be corny, but like, nah, it was like an actual tat.
That's really, it's corny. It's corny. And like, I mean, granted, we're going to, whatever. Alcohol, making such a big stink about certain alcohol brands does nothing because they're all made in the same factories most times, unless it's what bottled in bond and something that, something that's like specialty made.
Yeah, it's like niggas use them as like, not even like, it is unfortunately been part of our culture. It's like niggas use certain liquors as status symbols.
Yeah, they do. And I get it. I mean, if you have the money to afford it and you want to treat yourself, do that. I'm not hating on treating yourself, but it's when you put it on social media and make it into like, yeah, I can afford it. What can you afford?
Yo,
I'm wearing a G-Shock still.
this is like a vicious circle. Like coming even back to what we was originally talking about, fucked up food culture. It's like fucked up food culture, shitty liquor, cooking with shitty liquor, brunch, fucked up food culture.
Actually, yeah, it's really it's a vicious cycle of the same thing. You know, I want people to do better by food. Like if we can circle back, the idea I got checked on this in the most polite way. Like I hate the term foodie personally.
Oh, I hate it.
Hate the term foodie. I had it described to me in a different way though.
Yeah,
it became. As we know, if you're in social media, foodie is a person. Oh, I'm going to this dope restaurant. They use triple the amount of pepperoni in this pepperoni pizza, and they deep fry it and make it look like a Monte Cristo sandwich.
And then they fuck it.
That's too much. I got it described to me as a person who just enjoys food. Me personally, I'll be happy with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with a grilled cheese. I'll be happy with the fancy shit, like grilled cheese bistro. I'll be happy with. It's like you just enjoy food. It doesn't have to be the most extravagant. It can be enjoying the simple things or the extravagant things, you know? And it gave me a different spin on it, but the term foodie is stupid.
Yeah, I think for me it's I don't like unnecessary labels.
Yeah.
Like, and that might just be the Grinch in me personally. Cause again, I don't like the term foodie either. Yeah. But I think it's just because when people have a label, they start like creating these like characteristics for themselves about it.
Yes.
And we've talked about this with other stuff too.
Oh,
and not even talking about like the alphabet community, but like literally if you join a fraternity or a club or a certain job that has characteristics to it, a lot of times people just start creating those characteristics into their own character.
And they make it seem like that's all they ever were and all they've ever been.
Yeah, it's like an identification. And to me it's corny. Like I would hate to talk to a motherfucker and you just be like I could just be like, hey yo, I like food. And you just like, well, you know, I'm a foodie.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
what does that mean?
You a person, my nigga.
What does that mean? I think people long to be in groups and they want to feel like they have a sense of belonging.
Yeah.
And like being a foodie, it's like the easiest thing. It's the easiest thing for some people. Oh man, oh, this is in the cut. I found this because I'm a foodie. I sniffed it out. I'm a bloodhound for it.
Which is okay. That's cool.
I'm hungry all the time. So what do you think I'm gonna eat? Goddamn.
Actually, I'm a foodie.
You don't know anything about this. This is the greatest thing. I go to brunch every Sunday.
You're a
different brunch spot each time.
You're a punk bitch.
I've tried everything on this menu twice. Okay.
I've been to every Mexican spot where all the kids run around. They have Band-Aids on their knees.
You ever heard of Taco Bell?
Huh? Yo quiero.
Rest in peace to that Chihuahua for Taco Bell.
That racist fucking dog.
Fact. Rest in peace to that racist ass caricature of Mexican culture.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Ese. What? Where did this come from?
Why they got on a bandana?
You know who's the biggest criminal of...
I thought you were about to say cracker.
That's wild. That's wild. The biggest criminal of food culture fuck-ups? Popeyes.
Ooh-wee.
And I love Popeyes. But Popeyes had that Don Julio chicken sandwich and drink.
Oh, man.
With the concha bun. Why is it a concha? First and foremost. Secondly, why the fuck are you having Club Popeyes?
Yeah, that's wild.
That was wild. And you're giving people Don Julio bottles in a Popeyes? Get the fuck out of here.
To me, it's like it's great marketing in an evil way.
Oh, it's super evil marketing.
It's great marketing in the way that President Trump is the perfect president for the United States.
Actually, yeah, that is the definition of this is a Trump.
It's like, yeah, this works, but I hate that it does.
This shouldn't work at all, but
I hate it
perfectly, perfectly well. And granted, don't get me wrong, I love Popeyes. I do love a good Popeyes 2-piece.
Oh boy,
they got the Mardi Gras hand pies.
Did you see that they dropped the dill pickle stuff?
I did. Have you tried it?
Nah, man. I be having to pick and choose my chicken fries because I be bugging here and there.
No, I feel it.
But,
I feel it.
Man, I'd like to. I would like to.
Honestly, dill pickle and chicken goes hand in hand. It's like taking the Nashville hot with the pickle, but taking the hot out.
Cause I would say Popeyes do the food right every time. It's just
they do.
Everything else be fucked up.
Yes,
and you might not get what you ordered.
You might not.
Yeah.
I remember one time I went with my mom to go to get some Popeyes. Give me the wrong side. I walked in and said, I asked for a red beans and rice. Man just gave it to me. I looked at him for a second. He looked back at me. I walked the fuck back out.
Yeah. I had the same shit. I went in there, same thing. They forgot something on I think it was like apple pie or something. And no bullshit, the dude behind the counter was like, my bad, gang. And nigga just like slid this shit like it was like a 20-pack. Just
You be easy now.
I'ma fuck with you. That's what he said, not me.
Thanks.
And that weird, I think I told you that weird stalker manager I knew that I saw that nigga at Popeyes too.
Oh, we talking about the one from when you were at Wing Zone?
Yeah. Ironically.
Scares the shit out of me each time.
That's him.
Scares the shit out of me each time. But yes, I mean,
well, that's a good wrap up
that's
there.
That's actually perfect timing for that. I've been B. Burlington Jr.
I'm Skuzii with 2 eyes, you bitch.
And this was Too Much Food Culture for me.
Get off that Hennessy, ho.
Skip.